Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do an August favorites video. And instead of just sticking to beauty strictly, I wanted to do a couple different things. So this is going to be beauty and lifestyle. I'm going to start off with what's on my face. My current top favorite eye makeup look that I have done so far this month, because I've been doing some every day on TikTok. If you don't follow me, go follow me. But my current favorite eye look that I have done so far this month is the one that I'm wearing right now. So I'm gonna get closer. So as you can see, basically I did a pink liner inside and a pink wing liner with just some sparkle, some shimmer on the lid. And it's just a very subtle, very cute pop of color. And I find it a little bit ethereal. It's very soft girl era. And I really like it. So I have put the rest of my favorites, all but one, in this little bag here, which is, if you recognize it, it is the iconic Merit bag. And let's go through them one by one. The first one will not be a surprise if you follow me on any platform, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I've already spoken about this product. So I'm gonna go through it real quick. It is the Makeup by Mario Softsculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. And this one is in light medium, and I have already hit pan on this product. It is so good. And I just recently went back to Sephora, just browsing with a friend, and I realized I saw the price tag, and I did a double take because I didn't realize that that's how much I had spent on this item. It is very expensive, but it is very beautiful. Now, don't get me wrong, you do not need this. You can go with something else that is more affordable. There are lots of dupes on the market. Maybe I could do a video on that if you're interested. But truly none of them have a formula quite like this one. This is just like butter. It melts into the skin. It is beautiful. It is so natural. I love it. Sticking to the makeup category, this is actually a new release. It is the Merit Solo Shadows. This one is in the color Vachetta, which is a beautiful warm beige. It looks brown in the pot, but it is in fact warm beige. And oh my God, I'm missing so many nails, please ignore. But it is just such a beautiful formula. It is a cream to powder formula, and it sets itself. It can be used alone or with other shadows, but I personally think it works beautifully alone as like a standalone shadow for a monochromatic look. It's very clean girl aesthetic, and it's just so great. It's perfect for a minimal makeup look, especially if you don't know how to do your eye makeup. I think it's very beginner friendly, and I can't say enough about this. So I'm gonna put a link in the description below in case you're curious about them or any Merit products. You can shop my link. It is an affiliate link. And yeah, I just really love this. For real, this is an August favorite. I'm not sponsored. It's not like I'm not paid to say that. Again, in the makeup category, we have a finishing powder, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter Setting Powder, I believe it's called. It's their only setting powder, really. And I have the lightest shade, of course, because that's what works with my skin color, the #1 fair. And this is actually the mini. So the real full-sized one is actually ginormous compared to this. But I started off with the mini because I wasn't sure what the hype was about, and I wasn't sure if I would actually like the product. And lo and behold, now it's in my August favorites because it is a beautiful finishing powder. It just sets my makeup wonderfully. It doesn't look powdery. It helps me avoid creasing in my under eye area. And I can't say enough good things about this. So I'm very impressed. I don't know if I'm going to splurge on the big one because there are so many good powders out on the market that I don't know that it's worth it to really, in my budget era, go for the big version of this. But the mini was worth it. This next one in makeup is not going to be a surprise if you follow me again on any platform. It's not the first time I talk about this. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party All Night, Stay All Day Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. And I've already spoken about this in a video, I believe. I believe this was in my top 5 Sephora products. It is so good. It is so good. I have been reaching for this almost every day, as you can see. Like, I just got it last month and I'm going through it real fast. It smells good. The mist is fine. It actually sets your makeup. It prevents it from being absorbed into the skin or rubbed off too easily. Obviously, if you go crazy at it, you will rub off your makeup, but nobody's like rubbing their makeup off so aggressively, usually, in theory. So yeah, anyways, all that to say that this is an excellent setting spray, and also it smells divine. Like, the entire experience of using this setting spray is a 10 on 10 for me. So this is in my top August favorites. Definitely easily top 2 products of the month. Next, we'll go into skincare. I have been loving the Cosrx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. And this stuff, let me tell you, the concept is disgusting. Snail mucin, who wants to put snail anything on their face, right? But this is so good, and it feels so good, and it is so hydrating. I've noticed a very big difference in my skin. And so as you can see, I have been using it pretty consistently this month, and it's just an excellent product. I don't have anything bad to say about this, and I don't find that it clogs my pores. I don't find that it has any like burning sensation or any kind of negative sides to this product. Only good stuff, and it just makes your skin look so glassy and so juicy and so hydrated. It's amazing. So yes, this was definitely a top product in the skincare category this month. Now we're gonna get into more lifestyle products. I am a big fan of candles. I'm always burning a candle. I've got candles everywhere. And I have a bunch of different, favorite candle producers, but one of them is definitely White Barn from Bath & Body Works. And let me tell you, I just had to get a whiff of this. Oh, this new scent that they put out, Coffee and Whisky. I believe it's a new scent because I've never stumbled upon it before. Coffee and Whisky smells so elegant, so luxurious, so put together. Like, the clean girl grew up, the clean girl aesthetic person, the person who, you want to be. She grew up, she's in her 40s. Her house consistently smells like kind of vanilla-y. All her furniture is like expensive, luxurious. Her clothes are luxurious. Everything about her life is something you want, Like, she's put together, and this is what her house smells like. Her living room specifically. It just smells so good. I don't know why they went with Coffee and Whisky, because it definitely does not smell like coffee and it does not smell like whiskey. But it smells amazing. I do kind of get the undertone of coffee maybe, but I just can't describe this candle, because who can describe candles very well? If you're going into a Bath & Body Works, you need to stop and smell this candle, and you will know what I mean. It smells luxurious, it smells put together, it smells amazing. Now I saved the best for last, and this is, again, more of a lifestyle or booktube product, because yes, it's a book. And this is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. Oh my God, if you haven't read it yet, you need to read it immediately. And I do mean immediately. Basically, of course, as you can imagine, there are dragons in this book, and it is a fantasy or romantasy. So romance, fantasy, you know the drill. And if you are intimidated by fantasy, I do have to say that you should enter the fantasy game with a book like this, because it's not like Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, where we spend a lot of time building the world and developing like subplot after subplot. It's more shallow than that in a good way. You're not going to get lost in this. You're not going to drown in this. You're not going to get overwhelmed, but you will have a wild ride. And it's just so good. The secondary characters are extremely lovable and well developed. The plot is, like, you can kind of see where it's kind of going, but then not at all. You will not see the ending coming. I audibly gasped and called my cousin immediately to screech over the phone. This was just an excellent book. Of course, it's not going to be like like I said, Lord of the Rings. It's not a masterpiece. We're not going to be reading these in classes, but this is so good. This is so, so good. It is an excellent, excellent guilty pleasure. Not even guilty. There's no guilt in this. This was just very good. So that is it for my August favorites. I hope that this was entertaining, and I would love to know some of your August favorites. If you want to comment them down below, I would just love to read some comments. I love receiving comments. I don't get very many. So please just let me know what you've been loving this month. And it can be from any category, even food or furniture or anything. Doesn't have to be beauty related, though of course I love beauty. And yes, if you enjoyed this eye makeup look, then you should follow me on TikTok. I am doing a different eye makeup look every day for as long as I can keep it up on TikTok. So that'll be linked in the description bar below, as well as my link to Merit Beauty if you want to shop some of their eyeshadows, which I think I'm gonna order a couple more because they're so good. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram. I really, really appreciate it. If you just comment on any of my photos to let me know that you are from YouTube, I will follow you back. I am very excited about connecting with people online and connecting with people through YouTube especially. So let me know, follow me everywhere, and yes, I will see you in the next video. Bye.